In one corner, the legendary Mike Tyson. In the other, Jake Paul, the YouTube sensation. This match has everyone talking.
Who's doing more than me? I'm the face of this sport.
The disruptor.
Let's start with the background. Mike Tyson, the original heavyweight champ, is about to step back into the ring. And who's his opponent? Jake Paul, the internet famous prankster turned boxer who's convinced he's got what it takes to bring down a legend.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's gonna know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid
Turn
Jake
into
Paul
prune-
punch,
prune juice.
you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No, I'm
But there's more. This fight has been on and off. Originally scheduled for July, it's been pushed to November 15th, 2024. Fans are buzzing, both excited and anxious. Like, is Tyson really ready?
Good. Beautiful fight. Want all those all rounds.
The man's 58 has been seen with a cane and recently had to pause training due to an ulcer flare-up. Yet Tyson keeps saying he's ready to massacre Jake. He's not here for some friendly punch-up. He wants this fight to be serious. What's really interesting though is how Tyson feels about Jake Paul.
I want you to be okay in there, Mike, because he's a real.
Unlike some in the boxing world who laugh off Jake as just a loudmouth YouTuber, Tyson's actually taking him seriously.
You got to take him serious, Mike.
I take him extremely serious. These people don't take him serious. This is what I learned through my 58 years of experience. Anyone's capable of killing you. So you should be apprehensive for anyone.
He's showing respect, saying that even though Jake came from a different world, he's worked hard to be in this ring. Tyson's not about to dismiss anyone who steps up for a fight. It's like he's saying, if you've got the guts to stand in the ring, you deserve respect. Now let's talk about Jake Paul. Jake's no stranger to big talk and big dreams. He started off as a YouTuber making crazy pranks and wild videos, but he's taken a real interest in boxing. With a record of 9 wins and 1 loss, he's determined to prove he's not just a wannabe in this sport. Jake's out here training like a pro. He's got world title dreams for 2025. Jake knows that people think he's just a celebrity boxer. Some call him a meme or say he's all show and no real skill, but here's the kicker. Jake sees this match with Tyson as his chance to prove himself. To him, this isn't just a publicity stunt, it's a challenge. If he can stand up to Tyson, maybe even win, he thinks it'll shut up the critics once and for all. The whole world of boxing is split down the middle about this. You've got one side that thinks that there's no way Jake can hold his own against a legend like Tyson.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't give a if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape too.
Oh my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts for Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts, like, Jesus.
Yeah, Mike,
that guy can still fuck you up.
He don't want to fight Mike.
In this world with hormone replacement and vitamins and he does all this electrical muscular stimulation recovery stuff. Like when they were training Mike for that Roy Jones fight, like they were using state-of-the-art science.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a if you think he's 55 years old. That guy will hurt you.
To them, Jake's a kid playing dress up in the boxing world. But then there are others who see this as one of the biggest fights of the year. It's like peanut butter and jelly, 2 completely different flavors coming together in one crazy combination. But Tyson's got a different perspective. He's not here to cancel Jake. In fact, he's been pretty chill about it. He's not feeding into the hate or the drama. Tyson sees Jake's entry into boxing as something exciting for the sport, and surprisingly, he's approaching this with a positive attitude. He doesn't want a soft fight, and he doesn't want Jake to just walk into the ring and lose. Tyson said he's treating Jake like any other boxer. Jake may be younger, but that doesn't mean Tyson's taking him lightly. He's training hard, pushing himself, and making sure he's ready to deliver a real fight. To Tyson, respect in the ring means going all in, no matter who's in front of you. It's not about who has more Instagram followers, it's about who has the heart to step into that ring. So here's where it gets wild. Despite being 58 and coming off an ulcer flare-up, Tyson is still out here saying he's ready to massacre Jake Paul. Like, imagine that. If Tyson can pull off a win at his age, it would be one of the biggest comebacks in boxing history.
You see Mike Tyson hitting them pads, you get a little nervous.
Yeah.
Bro was running at lightning speed today.
He definitely is looking like a fucking animal. I will say people are underestimating me though, because when I go to his comments, they're just saying like if Mike loses, then fighting is rigged, because they see how good he looks on the mitts.
I can see it watching from the sides when you have fought everyone else where they all go, holy shit, this YouTuber hits much harder than I thought he did. And you can see it change in their eyes. I'm not sure Mike will have that moment. Contrary to your belief, I think Mike is not underestimating you.
But if Jake wins, he might actually get closer to his dream of a world title. And here's something else. A former UFC fighter, Chael Sonnen, jumped into the conversation, saying that if Tyson isn't fully ready, the whole celebrity boxing world could take a hit. See, these fights are about spectacle. They're the kind of thing people watch to be entertained, but if Tyson isn't at his best, it could end up looking more like a circus act than a real boxing match. But Tyson's got everyone's respect because he's not backing down. Even with his health struggles and age, he's still got the guts to step into the ring and give it his all. No excuses, no shortcuts, just Tyson being Tyson, showing the world that age is just a number when you got the heart of a fighter. Key thing is, people are still skeptical. They're thinking, can Jake really handle someone like Tyson? They've seen Jake knock out people, but Tyson's a whole different story. Tyson is a guy who's fought in world championships, who knows the ins and outs of the sport, who's not afraid to throw down with full force. And here's where the story takes another twist. Tyson's fans are fiercely loyal. They see this fight as more than just entertainment. They see it as a legacy.
I hope Mike bites both of Jake Paul's ears off. Me and my buddies aren't even betting on which round he gets knocked out in. We're betting on how many seconds into the first round he gets knocked out. If Iron Mike lands a solid left or right hook, Paul is going to start a cooking channel. Couldn't be more accurate. Jake's trainer is training Jake. Mike's trainer is just trying to stay alive.
If Tyson wins, it's like he's cementing his status as the ultimate boxing legend.
What? Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you. I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
For Jake, a win could mean finally earning that real boxer respect.